Happy Monday, team training inspiration call. What do you think? Can you still function without Facebook and Instagram working? Are you having the shakes? Going into a cold sweat at all? When I figured out what was happening, I was like, oh, I'm just going to go work out. So I went and got my workout in early, and here we are. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. We have some really exciting things to talk about. There is a new enrollment flow. Oh, Jessica, thank you. I do have everyone's phone numbers. Before I hit record, I was like, I need all of your phone numbers in my phone because I am relying on a social media platform to run my business and feed my family that sometimes gets taken down. But then Jessica was like, you have all their phone numbers in your back office. So yes, thank you for that, Jess. Okay, last night in the middle of the night, the new enrollment flow went into effect. Couple of announcements with that. First of all, your success sprints for Q4 are going to take about a week to update. So if you're signing people up right now and you're worried, like for example, I had some people on my team who signed people up yesterday and then today, and they are saying they're not showing up. My points aren't reflecting, or some of them are and some of them aren't. It's because it's going to take about a week for all that to update. So what I would recommend that you do is keep track of everybody that you personally enrolled during this time, just so that you have a written record of it. And then you can just cross-check it when those update in about a week. Okay. Other things during this time, if there's any, when there are obstacles, right? I want you to keep in mind my stick figure drawing. I should have brought it over. Hold on, just a minute. Okay. This is from last week. Okay. The stick figure drawing. Okay. This is you right now. This is you right now. And all these little lines are all of the little problems that we're going to encounter as we learn and navigate the new enrollment flow. And look with every single one, you actually get closer to the rank up or the goal or the shopping spree or leaders retreat. But a lot of times what we do is we have one obstacle and we're like, oh, it's all a mess. I should just quit. I should just walk away. This isn't worth my time. I mean, just me, put a 1 in the comments if you can relate to that. Forget this, it's over, right? No, like I want you to visualize my stick people here. You're smiling now and you're smiling even bigger at the end. And every single time that there's like a mistake or a problem or an obstacle, I want you to be like, oh, I just took a step forward. Did you see that? There I went. There I go. And then another one. Oh, there I go again, one step closer, instead of that thought that sometimes you might choose, which might sound like, oh, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Like, just like, when you hear that go through your mind, be like, nope, stick figures. Emily said, we're actually walking closer with every single problem, right? And then just know that we're all going to make this a really smooth transition because it's going to be amazing. Okay. Like it's all going to be great. Right. So I want you to, I love this. Christy Jex told me this analogy that she's using to teach her team this morning. Okay. KISS, keep it super simple. KISS, keep it super simple. Do you like it? Do you get it? KISS, kiss, kiss. Yes. Okay. So it's super simple. We're signing people up. We're getting them welcome packs. We're getting them to share, and we're getting them to get 3 people. Keep it super simple. Stay focused. Everything else is just noise that we are putting our headphones onto. We're putting the Beats, the soundproof headphones on. Sean puts them on every day when he takes the kids to school. I'm like, do you listen to stuff? He's like, nope. I just put the noise canceling headphones on and just drive to school. I'm like, nothing like music. He's like, no, I just like the quiet. I just put them on. I drive there and back. I'm like, so you don't ever have to like worry about if someone's talking to you. He's like, that's the point. Nope. I don't never have to worry about someone talking to me. He's like, sometimes we get to the school and someone's crying and I'm like, I wonder what happened. Have a great day. Love you. Right? So noise canceling headphones on to any of the static during this transition. Okay. Because it's so awesome. All right. Keep it super simple. KISS. We want to sign people up, right? Now, here is just to kind of make this super simple. Wholesale ambassadors have a new name. Their new name is VIP customer. As far as enrolling them goes, they're still a wholesale ambassador in your back office. But in order for you to categorize this in your mind to keep it super simple, right? A wholesale ambassador, when you used to sign someone up as a wholesale ambassador with their Costco membership, right? We used to sign them up, right? Those people that never shared were your happy wholesalers. That's what a VIP customer is now. So you sign a VIP customer up and you have a happy wholesaler. Now, what did we do with happy wholesalers? We asked them to share. We asked them to tell their mom, their sister, their best friend. Yes, Phyllis, I'll switch the host to you in just a second. We asked them to let us come to their home, invite a few friends. We asked them to get a +1, right? Start with one friend. Behavior stays the same. I cannot stress this enough. Raise your hand, put a 1 in the comments if you came into this business for the products and never intended to do a business. Never. In fact, I said to Brooke, I will never do a business. Don't ask me to. Just show me where to cancel when this stuff doesn't work. Famous last words. Okay. So everybody signs up with a VIP welcome pack. And then we go straight into, let's get them to share. Let's get them to get +1. Let's get them to do all those things. Behavior stays the same. Everybody write it down. Behavior stays the same. We sign them up with Triplex and Ease, or, well, I like to do the bigger 209 packs, which I know you guys all do too. Okay. Bigger bonus, bigger paycheck. Higher chance they stay on the products and fall in love with at least 100 PV worth of things. Okay. So we sign them up as that. We get them to share. When they share, they get an email. They select cash. They are upgraded to brand ambassador, which means sharer. They've now become a sharer. Okay. Nothing has changed. They come in as a happy wholesaler. We work it, influence, because we know that everybody needs our products and we know that they're going to stay on the products longer when they start with 1 to 3 people, right? So we want to bring them in, happy wholesaler, or if you're bringing them in for the business, you can just sign them straight up with a brand ambassador pack, but bring them in. And then when it's time for them to, when they have their first person to sign up, they sign them up with their code, their little number, right? Like just as always, right? And then they become a sharer. Plexus is calling that a brand ambassador now. It's the same thing, right? Noise canceling headphones on. Just straight down the line, guys. Noise canceling headphones on. Super easy. VIP customer is a happy wholesaler. Behavior stays the same. Brand ambassadors, when you help them select that cash money to get their bonuses. Okay, that's what we're doing, just like we've always done. That's how you get to diamond. That's how you get to jewel. That's how you rank up. All right. All right. I'm going to pass it over to Phyllis now, and she is going to share her screen. Right, Phyllis? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to show them the flow. We're going to go through the flow.
Honey, let me.
Do not fear the flow.
Yeah. And it, like, just know, like, it's just like you're learning how to ride a unicycle, right? So it's
Yeah.
weird at first, but then.
Okay, while you're transferring that, I just really do want you guys to think that, or maybe even type that in the chat, is don't fear the flow. Don't fear the flow. It's a new system. Change happens. And you know what? Change is good. If we sit the same, like we just keep getting the same thing, right? Plexus knows that. Plexus sees that, and Plexus is setting us up for success. We just have a new system to learn, and it's no big deal. Let me show you this.
Oh,
Okay.
and it's 11:11.
Woo!
So
Let's
see,
do it.
Phyllis is inspired. We're on the right track. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to be.
Yeah. So who has just like put a 2 in the comments if you have gone to your back office and looked at this yet this morning? I'm just curious. Okay, good job. Actually, okay, good. The chat's going. All right, I'm just going to be looking at my screen because I want you guys to see there's nothing to fear here. In fact, I just looked around and I was like, oh, look at this, resources. Yeah, look at that. Product toolkits, photo gallery. Some of this stuff is not up yet, just FYI. But just, just get in here and look at it. Look at Experience Plexus. I love it. I've been telling all my people, go to blog, healthy recipes. I just got so many healthy recipes that I'm going to go live and do. So look at this stuff. Get familiar with your back office. If you guys don't know it's there yet, it's always been there. It's just been called blog. All right. What are we going to do? Give them your duplicatable website, your shareable link, your new person, and they're going to click this word, join. Now look what happens. Give it a second. I love the new pictures, the new branding. It's cute. It's got all kinds of diversity. And look what it does. It tells them, okay, you could be a retail customer. We really don't even want to talk about that, but that is, look, it tells you what it is, that you can subscribe, but it's a one-time purchase. You're going to pay 25% more for your products. And it really is just for that person that's just hard on, I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to do anything. Just show me you're slim. Okay, they can shop there, but really this VIP customer is the big deal. And look we don't even have a chance to start as a brand ambassador. It even tells you under brand ambassador, you're going to start as a VIP. So let's click start as VIP because we're going to start them as a VIP, right? Okay, next step. Look at this, super cute. So I was like, oh, find your focus. Wow, cool. They'll take a quiz here. Subscribe for savings, create your whatever, can't read that, profile. Okay, but then when I kept scrolling, I was like, ooh, find my regimen, another easy button, click that. Okay, oh, what is this? Skip a quiz. All right, so now we know we can skip this quiz if you already know what your people want, but why not let them take it? What's your primary health goal? Check it out. Are you looking to improve other areas? What is your current fitness level? Have them take the quiz. Like maybe they can do this and then get back to you. Like when you take the quiz, text me. I'm gonna hop back on and we'll finish. For right now,
And
we're gonna skip.
Phyllis, one of the things that I'm telling my team to do is just skip the quiz because we're already determining that ahead of time in our 3-way message, but it's totally up to you as an ambassador. But like, that's what I'm teaching my team to do is by the time you get to the enrollment flow, like you already know what they're buying because you've been in messenger chats with them. So you're like that's it. Like for me, like that's what I'm going to teach my team to do is just, you already know what pack they're getting. You already know pricing. They're signing up. So you can just skip the quiz and then pick the pack and you get through it super fast.
Yes, absolutely. So if you are a person who's seasoned and you guys already know, like somebody could tell me 3 things with their health and wellness goals, and I have a welcome pack in my mind. I have the add-ons. I've got the welcome pack. I know what they need. I will have them skip this quiz. But say you're a new ambassador or you're new people that are wanting to share and they're just terrified about this whole system, let them go through this. Let the person take the quiz. It'll actually show them some recommendations, but we're going to keep skipping this quiz so we can show you exactly what Emily's talking about. You just get them right to what they need. So look what it's going to say. I skipped the quiz. It's going to recommend these 109 welcome packs. I don't want them buying that. That is not okay. So we're going to go over here to all. Do you see this? All. Here's all your welcome packs. Now this is where, and it'll say like top seller is the Triplex, but I get them on a lot of other things. I don't ever start anybody on just Triplex. So here's all your welcome packs. Okay. You can choose that or say, all right, what they were recommending is the triplex. It'll throw that in their cart. Watch this, skip selection. Are you sure you want to skip this? Yeah, let's just skip it because we're going to get to the finish. So here, everybody is going to pay $9.95 right now. Everybody, except for retail. Okay. And then add your welcome pack. It gives you another chance, but look what it's telling me I'm getting. Here's your subscription. You're getting the triplex. And then you can add on products here, or you just go to checkout. Look at this system, guys. So easy breezy. Let's see, my computer's taking a second. And now here's where they put in their information. I have an ambassador. That's my number. And you always tell them, make sure you see my name there. Make sure you see my name there. That's what you want to tell them. Okay. And then look, referral site, boom, they're going to type in whatever they want. Hot, sexy mama. They can type in their first and last name, lower cases, no spaces is what I tell them. It's going to be their duplicatable website. It's going to be the link they share. Keep it classy, San Diego. And then it's done. Like, look at this. This to me feels like a breath of fresh air, honestly. So I want you guys to think of this as excitement. I'm excited about this new system. I'm excited about all these easy buttons Plexus has given me. I'm excited that when people sign up, it's going to be easy for them to share with their friends. So now, because we want them to share. Emily, do you want to talk about the, you actually said it already, like we're going to have them click, like as soon as they start sharing, there's like 7 days beforehand. If they've already been sharing, they get credit for those people. Like, do you want to talk about those little details, or does somebody else want to do that?
No, maybe Brooke, do you want to take that part?
But I do want to say one thing in closing is keep it positive. Don't ever say anything negative to your ambassadors or to your potentials. Don't say, oh my God, they're changing this. It's so hard. It's so difficult. I hate change. Get rid of that, because change is real. It happens every day. So new mantra is, I'm excited about this. Please be patient with me because it's my first time working through it with you. But we're going to get through it. You're going to love these products. I'm so excited about your journey. Tell me what you're seeing on the next page, or what are you looking at now? Because you literally, with the way they set this up, you could follow them through it by clicking all the things we just did. So keep it positive. Like I just can't say that enough. And the back office is going to change again. It changed, and we had some really weird, crazy, hard things in the past. This to me looks simple and easy. So, okay. I'm going to stop my share. And I need to give you back host, right? There we go.
Okay, perfect. Brooke, where are you at?
Hey, okay, so I don't have the answers to every question as far as like the 7-day thing, but one of the things that we need to remember is that the commission week stays the same. So it always ends on Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So if you have a friend sign somebody up on Saturday morning, they literally only have until Saturday night at 11:59 p.m. to decide if they do want to be paid out cash. Now, worst case scenario, they don't upgrade by Saturday night, but they figure it out on Sunday or Monday. Like what they're going to get is they're going to get product credit from that week before. And if they decide to upgrade as ambassador, the product credit follows them. They don't lose their product credit. So when they log into their ambassador account, they're going to see perks, they're going to see product credits, and they'll have the opportunity, like it'll basically take that product credit and it will apply it as cash off of their next order. It can come off of fees, taxes, shipping, whatever. So say, for example, they had $25 in product credit because they signed their friend up with a 209 welcome pack. That's going to pay them $25 in product credit. Just like we would get a $25 business building bonus, they get a $25 product credit. What they don't get is they don't get pay points. So technically they make less money if they're a VIP. And the other thing to understand about a VIP account, because some of you might be thinking, well, shoot, everybody should just stay a VIP. VIPs only get commission on the first order. They only get it off of the first order. So second, third, fourth months, all that residual ordering, residual income, they don't get any commissions off of that. So, so just understand that that cutoff on Saturday stays the same because they have to be able to run commissions. Now, what happens if that person goes ahead and upgrades to ambassador the next week? They then get the pay points for that person they signed up last week, and they can sign up 2 more people and they can go silver. Okay. So so a couple things that I'm asking myself is, honestly, I have a lot of people in my organization that really don't want to work a business and really don't want to do anything. And so there will be some cases where I have somebody that gets a lot of, gets some people started, but they don't want to do anything. And they don't want anything to do with the business, and they don't want to build a business. I'm not necessarily going to tell that person to upgrade, because I know that that person is just going to become somebody that's going to, collect and not do any of the work. And honestly, I'm going to be doing all the work, but that's a more sort of advanced kind of decision to make. So just trust your gut, trust your intuition. For the most part, like Emily said, most people, I'm going to be upgrading them. If they sign one person up and it's just like their sister-in-law, like, no, I don't care about going silver. I don't want to go silver. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not going to upgrade them to ambassador. I'm going to keep them there until they express a little bit of interest. If they're interested in going silver, absolutely, it makes sense to upgrade them, because you're going to help them get $360 as opposed to $75 in product credit. Like, that's the difference that we're looking at. It does not upgrade them automatically. They have to log into their virtual office and click upgrade. It'll cost $0. And they'll also be notified. There'll be communication that goes out to them. But you'll be able to see in your reports, new preferred customer joined under Charlene. Okay, I'm going to reach out to Charlene. Charlene, congratulations. That's so awesome. I see Joanna got started. Who's Joanna? Tell me about Joanna, right? And so if she's excited about silver, then I'm going to be like, you know what, you should really just upgrade right now. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is log in and click on this button. They don't have to enter their social. They don't have to do anything like that. And it costs $0. The other cool part of this is they've really set us up for success. And I think, honestly, to help train us that, yes, we still want people to be ambassadors and we still want people to share. So you get 10 extra credits. If you upgrade them to ambassador in the same month, you'll get 10 additional credits for that person. And that person doesn't have to order additional product. So they upgrade to ambassador for $0 and you get an extra 10 credits. So if you had a goal of sponsoring 6 people a month, and maybe you're like, I'm going to upgrade 12 of those people, that's an extra 120 credits in your success sprints towards leaders retreat. So like, knowing all these little things might give you a little bit of a okay, I don't want to just sign them up and set it and forget it. I want to go through the system of asking them to share, putting up a post, encouraging them. Now, one of the great things about, so if there's any questions about the VIP and how that all works and stuff, comment below. I have read all the FAQs, looked over all the slides, so I feel like I know most of the answers. I don't know all of them. What I do know is that if you have somebody that you sign up and they only sign up one person and they have no interest in signing up any other people, but they sign up one person that you connect with because you are taprooting and you're taking care of your people. And maybe you were in a 3-way message with this person and they're excited to go silver, and they go silver, but they go gangbusters and they go senior silver. The month that they go senior silver, their sponsor only has 30 days from then to decide to upgrade. If they do not decide to upgrade and become an ambassador, that person bumps up and becomes your level 1. Okay, so that the original level 1 doesn't lose anybody else that they signed up. They don't lose their position. But what Plexus is trying to do is put people into the right bucket. Why should Becky keep collecting and creating 1, 2, or 3 spaces between the person that's working here and the person that's working here? And so what they're doing is saying, hey, I mean, they have a chance. They have 30 days. If they don't get it, they don't care. Guess what? That person moves up and becomes your level 1 or your level 2 if they were your level 3. Okay. So one of the things that's nice about the new flow, honestly, is as a skilled ambassador, like all of you guys are on a training call. All of you guys, like, you've learned the systems, you know how to do things, but wouldn't it be awesome if some accidental people just started talking to people and didn't know what they were doing, because you've got your crap together, but maybe your level 1 or your level 2 or your level 3 doesn't. And they don't talk anything about any systems. They don't share a team call. This person is not plugged in anywhere. But now somebody that knows nothing can share their link. Their friend can go to the site and they can do a little quiz, and they don't have to know anything. Of course, like, we're going to maintain our system of having a conversation, making a recommendation. But you guys, some people, they're not interested in learning all that stuff. They'll share a link. They don't really have to do anything. And if there's a quiz that like literally directs, they can just be like, I don't know, like when I signed up, there was this like quiz. You can just take a quiz and it'll tell you what you need. And those people, there are people like that, man, they could sign up 10, 15, 20 people because they just have popularity or they have a big network or whatever. And they're going to be shut down by lots of details right now. So I believe in the philosophy of give people what they want and then give them what they need. So what a lot of people want is easy. And they bring in people and they see the bonuses. And then you have that conversation with them. You know what? You could really do amazing things with this. I'd love to go on a shopping spree with you. I'd love for you to go to Disney. If we just learned a couple of skills and we worked together just to develop and help you, grow an actual team, you could replace your income, or you could make some serious income. So then we're kind of, backtracking and say like, okay, it's awesome to use the website, but now how about I teach you a little bit about how to determine what people need so that you can go into this conversation and give validation to your downline that you're helping get started. So there's pros and cons. I will always be using my brain and my experience, and I know you guys will too. But for people that just are always saying, I'm too busy, I can't do this, this is too much, like, fantastic. There's a survey on the website. All you got to do is think about the people that need this, send them to the website. They can fill out the survey, and then I'll take care of the rest, right? Like, I am going to make it easy for people that are like that. So any questions that came up? Let me see.
Maybe read aloud some of the things that because Phyllis answered a few questions that were really good in there. Maybe read them aloud.
Okay. So you can only join as a VIP. It's $9.95 for now, and then they could upgrade for $0. And it says, so VIP has a choice to do cash payout or upgrade and get pay points. Yes, that's correct, Jordan. So VIP payout is not going to include like the pay point amount. So those 6 pay points for the level 1 they signed up with the welcome pack only are accessible if they upgrade to ambassador, as well as any bonuses, any special incentives. For example, you guys that enroll to get a $50 bonus, that is only for brand ambassadors. That is not available to VIPs. So a lot of people have this idea, oh, well, VIP is just going to be a better bucket for all of my people. Not necessarily. If they're going to sign up 2 people, they're going to get all this extra cash. And so if we're really looking out for people and they have even the slightest bit of interest in sharing and helping people, we're really limiting them if they stay as a VIP. Are we suggesting to add link when they share? What do you mean by that, Jossie?
Like if we were to have them do a post, are we having them put their website on the post, or are they just giving it out? No,
I would just have them give it out. I would never put the link in a post because it's such a turnoff to people in this day and age when so many people are selling things on social. So we're still going to teach them put the post up, and whoever comments, put them into a message with me. Or if you're not at that stage where you're doing that, just send them a message and say, hey, I know you're going to love this. I have a link. You could check some things out. Here's what I'm trying. Right? And they could say, here's what I'm trying. So let me see. Perks has no commissions for VIP, only get commissions if you upgrade. That's correct. And monthly commissions only happen as a brand ambassador. VIP is first month commission only, and they get product credit, no cash option. That's right.
I was just going to ask a clarifying question on that. So if you're a VIP customer and you sign up like that first person, there's no cash option unless you upgrade, right? Like you're only.
That's correct.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's either
yeah.
product credit or cash. You don't get like a business building bonus, only if you upgrade.
Only if you upgrade. So they have different terms, right? So for example, the term for a VIP is product credit. It's $25 product credit for a 209, $20 product credit for a 109. For an ambassador, it's called commissions. I really just wish they would say cash on the verbiage because it's cash, right? So they get $25 cash for a 209, $20 for a 109, plus about $18 in pay point commission. And Hannah, to answer your question, anybody that signed up as an ambassador last month is still a brand ambassador. There is a normal VIP membership fee. So say, for example, you sign up three VIPs this month. Next year in October, their VIP annual fee will be $19.95. The way that we need to look at this is they're still getting a huge savings from what it used to be. And compared to retail, the pricing is so much better. And some people were having this debate and worry about like, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have people be ambassador because they pay $39.95 a year and a VIP pays $19.95. So wouldn't it be better for me to keep people as VIP? Well, I've literally made up the difference in what my annual fee costs by signing up one person because I got pay points. Like it literally does not make any sense. But also, if somebody is an ambassador and they're at 60, 70 PV, I am not just letting them sit there forever. I actually have no ambassadors under 100 PV. They're either 0 or 100. Because every time a new product comes out or new things come out, I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to check this thing out. Like, if we are trying to like add that value and get people on more products, we're going to have more of our ambassadors be above 100 instead of just letting them sit there. But think about this, all of your ambassadors, even if they don't share regularly and they're not building a business, how many of you guys have people on 4, 5, 6, 7 products? I have a lot of people like that. So as an ambassador, they earn cash back on their order. Even if it's only like $4 a month, what's 4 times 12? 48. They've made $48 in commissions, which pays for their membership fee and then some. As a VIP, they would never be earning perks. They would never be earning any cash back. So I just don't agree with that argument that like it's more because their benefits are more, and most people are making some cash commissions, whether it's because they're sharing with people or because they're ordering more products themselves. So I hope that answered some questions for you guys. Who am I passing it off to?
We are pretty much done, but again, KISS, keep it super simple. We want to sign level ones up. Make a goal, make a big goal, 10 new VIP customers this month. And can you get 3 of them to silver or 1 of them to fast start gold, right? Because sometimes we can't control how the flow goes, right? Like we can write out the super perfect plan of our month, and then we have to just like be flexible with who runs with it, right? And so like just keep that on the forefront of your mind, right? Like sign up 10, just go for it. Why not? I don't care how long you've been doing the business. All right. Brooke and I both proved last month that you can sign up however many people you want to sign up. It just takes massive action, right? No matter how long you've been doing this, there is no limit. There is no cap on the amount of people that you can sign up. There is more. Like, I feel like I recruit more now that my warm market is gone, whatever that means. Like, I don't even like the term warm market. I feel like I still have a warm market, but I'm 6 years in and I still am like, no, I still have this warm market, right? Because you're constantly meeting new people. And if you're not, like, if you're like, well, I live in a small town and I don't meet anyone anytime, there's this giant warm market called social media that's free that you get to utilize. Giant, there for you. Okay. Any other questions that we need to answer?
Let's just shout out a couple people. I want you to shout yourself out if you signed up 3 people last month. if you got 3 people started last month, or if you met a personal goal, or if you developed a silver, if you ranked up. Barbie had 4 new level 1s. I know Shayna had 9. Shayna signed up 9 people. She maxed out the bonus and she was still going when the month ended. Awesome job, you guys. Katie had 6. Phyllis turned on 30 orders and her points grew. So amazing. Corinne had 3 level 1s and she ranked senior silver and met her goal. So awesome, you guys. We want to celebrate you. We're proud of you. Even if you just added 1 person or got 1 person restarted or just recommitted to being excited about your business, we're pumped for you. And Shayna's like, I'm doing 12 this month. All right, you go, girl. Have a great day, you guys.
See you later.